Hey, man. Hey. Hey, man. How's it going? Here, you know what? I'm going to pull this closer because all the records that I'm going to be showing you today are very small. They're all 7-inch records. They're either Hypnotic Bridge, they're on the Hypnotic Bridge label, or they are Greenway records. And they were all bought kind of randomly. Like I had a couple of records on Hypnotic Bridge, one or two, and I had some on Greenway. And I liked what I heard, so I just sort of randomly bought a bunch of stuff on Greenway. There's a video where I show 5 singles. I'm going to show them here again, but there's a whole bunch of stuff I got that were Hypnotic Bridge label releases, and then there are some. It's funny because there some of the labels are not Hypnotic Bridge or Greenway, but they're, I guess, associated labels with these other two. So anyway, I'm gonna get to work right now. I'm not even sure how many I have here, but I'm gonna show you what I have, and let's do it. The first one, and these are basically in order that they were released chronologically, I guess. And this one is it says it's on Sandgate Sound Studios. It's the Higher State, and it says, and it's a song. The A side is a song, Potentially Everyone Is Your Enemy. The B side is All Ties That Bind. And this record, I don't know, I kind of dig this. It doesn't have a picture sleeve, but what they did was they stamped some information on this very plain brown sleeve. And unfortunately, whoever stamped it, it's on State Records. Whoever stamped this did a really poor job because you can see it's just not all there. Okay, so I don't know what's the point of that, and I don't know. All I know is I like it. I like the record. It's a real thick. This is 120 grams right here. I don't know what that means. 120 grams. Anyway, I like the music. The Higher State. That's the name of the artist. I like the music. And I picked these up from different people. Some of these I picked up from different people. And they're in, I mean, all these records that I picked up are in their mint shape. Really good condition. And so I'm just really showing you what I have. Okay? Which is what that's what I do. Show you what I got. And pick these up within the last year, I guess you could say it was. All right, so here's the A side. Put them back. And now we have a bunch of picture sleeves, and this is a band called The Turns on Hypnotic Bridge. Doorman Just Like You. Okay. Doorman Just Like You. Now some of these I have a little bit of a psychedelic quality to them. Hypnotic Bridge, come on. That's like a psychedelic, the psychedelic standard. As a matter of fact, that's what it says. Okay, see, that's Hypnotic Bridge, the psychedelic standard. All right, and good stuff here. Let's get rid of this. This plastic. The turns, Doorman Just Like You. So there's the sleeve, the record itself is of course in a poly plastic sleeve. And here you go, here's Hypnotic Bridge from 2017. Turns, all right, that's the Hypnotic Bridge label. That's basically what it looks like back then. I don't know if it's changed over time or if maybe it's not even, maybe it's defunct now, I don't know. But yeah, the turns, Doorman and Just Like You. Pretty cool tunage. I like the stuff. I like what I hear on these records. I like it. All right, so there you go. Here is, again, Hypnotic Records. The Mad Walls. It Turns and Eternal Light. All right. The Mad Walls. That's the name of the artist. It Turns. And then the B-side is Eternal Light. And here you go. Here's the group. Nice clear photograph. And there you have it, man. Hypnotic Bridge. There's your thing. So the Mad Walls, It Turns, and Eternal Light. So there you go. Hypnotic Bridge. (2018). Oh, this was what's the oh wow. Anyway. Oh yeah, Hypnotic HYP003A. The last one I showed you was 002. This is 003. So there you go. Again, Hypnotic Bridge. The Higher State. And this is 005, HYP005, the Higher State. 005, it was released in 2019, all right? I love this picture sleeve, love it. I love that. It looks psychedelic. It's got that, you know, wacky, beautiful writing or font. And then here, there's two guys waiting for a bus or something. I don't know what they're doing. But I like it. I like this. Excuse me. You know, I work 8 hours a day, but I tell you, I came home tonight, after like working 12-hour day. It wasn't 12 hours, it just felt like it. Gotta love the phone company. Gotta love them, man. This is a different looking label, a different color label actually. I mean, it's the same style, but it's a blue, as in blue. As in blue. And beautiful shape. And let's put it back and move on to the next Hypnotic Bridge record. The Black Watch. And you got an EP here with 3 tracks. Hey, let's get out of there. Yeah, the Black Watch. Crying All the Time. That's the Psych mix. I guess they have a different mix. And it's backed with 100 Million Times Around the Sun and another track, Much of a Muchness. Now, come on. Beautiful Psych picture cover. Picture sleeve. Beautiful. These are hard cardboard sleeves too. These are not cheap paper sleeves that, you know, dissolve over time. These are nice. Hypnotic Bridge Records, and this is HYP 007. Oh, stereo. This is like a mini LP. You know, that's what it looks like, I guess. Maybe, sort of. To me, it does. Looks like that, I guess. And it's 2019 this was released. But I like the cover, man. I dig this. I love it. I really do. Let's put that back. HYP 007. So far you got 2, 3, 5, and 7. Good stuff. Ooh. Here is I can't, you know what? Now look at this. Look at this. I can't even read that. Sacred Orange. And it's side A is Mr. Opal. And side B, this is another EP. Side B is Away My Love and Crystal Sunlight. 2 tracks. All right. Sacred Orange. That's the back of the sleeve. So beautiful. Huh? Huh? Right? Yeah? Hmm? A lot of information in here. This is HYP 14. So we're missing a whole bunch in between, right? Here you go. Sacred Orange. Mr. Opal. That's side A. See, and look, it's sacred. The color is Sacred Orange. And there you go, Mr. Opal. And then Away My Love and Crystal Sunlight. You have 2 songs on the back here, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful Sacred Orange. And this was released 2020. Right before the pandemic started. How about that? Ain't that something? pandemic. Scamdemic, as a lot of people call it. Oh, just so you see, this record actually came, I don't know if it was made this way or if somebody else did this, but it's got some notes here. It talks about Sacred Orange, Stu Pope, Hypnotic Bridge. So this is stapled together. What I'd like to do is take this, take the staples out, and maybe photocopy this whole thing. And then I can just fold it in half, and because staples and records don't mix, right? You know what I'm saying? And that's stupid looking anyway. I don't know why whoever did this did it like this. That was kind of dumb. But anyway, and that's why I slip it into here so that the staples don't have an opportunity to damage my beautiful orange record, which is, that would be a problem. But anyway, let's put this back. But what a beautiful freaking picture sleeve. Wow. And a beautiful orange vinyl record. I love it. It's really nice. Huh? 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 Nice. All right. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing on the spine. Jeez. All right, let's take a little bit of a break here. All right, here is 10 High. This is on Greenway. This is Greenway 011. I think that this is a new one. I don't think that this was one of the first ones that I got. Yeah, I picked this up from, I think it was actually from eBay. I got this. 10 High, and it's Pipe Dream and Get It Together. All right. Now look at this beautiful thing. Beautiful splatter vinyl. Yeah, beautiful splatter vinyl. I love this stuff. I played the record, I'll be honest with you, it was a while ago since I actually played it, and I can't remember what this sounds like. I got to sit down and play them through all over again. Now here's White Mystery. Now we talked about this one. Yeah, White Mystery was the first one that I showed last time. And it's so cool. Because, you know, Out of Control and Best Friend. Alright, I would spray paint the story about this, the fact that this was spray painted. That was part of the artwork. And this has this orange splatter vinyl. Remember this, right? Look at that. Right? Isn't that cool? I just think that's awesome. Ooh. So, yeah, Greenway Records, man. I love these guys. But Hypnotic Bridge is also just as good. And they put together a nice package here for their artist. I don't know if the artist designed this stuff or who designs it, but awesome. All right, there's your Greenway eyeball. What is that? Greenway 006. I think I got that I think that was out of order. All right, here's Greenway 22, the fruit tones. I remember showing you this too, and this is another one that was the guy who designed it, art by Dan Curran. Used a little spray paint on this one as well. You can see it. You can see it. You can see that's what he did. And when I showed this last time, it was in a in a different sleeve. This is the sleeve that came with the record. It's got the title. I think this is a 4-song EP, yeah. 4-song EP. So that's the title of the EP, Ripe and Ready. And so I just threw a liner in there, and now the record's much better protected, which is what I will spend money on to protect these records. And you got this beautiful splatter vinyl. Blech. So awesome. Yeah, side A. That's side A, and then side B says Greenway Records. I guess that's how these all are. Or maybe just most of them. I don't know. I'm gotta have to look at that. I'm not paying attention. Nice though. Awesome. And I think this is Greenway 22. Right? Yeah, Greenway 022. 022. All right. And those stickers. I never want to put those stickers anywhere, because once you stick it to something, that's where it's going to be for the rest of its eternal life. And I want to keep them. Here's Greenway 023, and this is a new one. And it's Yo No Say. Yo No Say. The Sleeper Awakes and Temple Kiss. It is a single, and it's clear with yellow splatter. Blech. I love it. I love it. Yo No Say. I did listen to this, and I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty cool. Whoops. Away. Yo, here it looks like Yo No Say, right? But it looks like Yo Knows. Yo Knows. But it's Yo No Say. Come on, get with the program. think that this was also spray painted. Yeah, yeah, Dan Curran. It's a very, it's got a rough, the cover has a rough kind of a finish to it. So, yeah, see if you can find your way home from Greenway Records, huh? Yeah. There it is, right there. I figured it out. I figured it out already. Save you the trouble. So next, Greenway 092. Now we just skipped a whole bunch of different releases. Called, this is by a what is it? Dead Tooth. Yeah, I wonder if that's a personal issue. Dead Tooth. Dead Tooth. And this is one of those sleeves that is not a pocket. Nothing on the inside though. It's all blank. Birthday Boohoo. It's written and performed by Dead Tooth. And then the B-side is Birthday Boohoo. It's remixed by A Place to Bury Strangers. And Birthday Boohoo. Here's Dead Tooth, side A. Look at this. Yeah, you could put this on your turntable and spin it, and you can actually hear music coming out of this. I just think that's beautiful. And flip it over, and look at that. So that's Greenway Records. Dead Tooth. Birthday Boohoo, Dead Tooth, Birthday Boohoo, right? Greenway 92, 092. Came with that barcode on the plastic itself. So there you go. Ah, here's Tea Eater, Technicolor Rash. And New York Myth. So, yeah, Tea Eater is the name of the band. Technicolor Rash. Oh, here, I think we just learned something. Oh no. This is side. Side B? Oh, side A, Technicolor Rash. Side B, New York Myth. There you go. Greenway 093. Greenway Records. Beautiful splatter vinyl. Splatter! Blech. Just remember, I'm here entertaining myself. Oh yeah, and of course this cover. Opens up and you get lyrics and stuff. Here you go. You spilt milk on yourself, but you still look smart. Sometimes I wonder, am I a cake? And that's the lyrics from Technicolor Rash. New York Myth, here's some lyrics from that. You're right, I can see that you're right. You're wrong, I can see that you're wrong. I don't care what is next. What is next? Shit. That's what I'd like to know. So anyway, this is one of those covers that when you open it up, there's actually information and some lyrics and stuff in there. It's pretty good. Very nice package. Good music. And a beautiful, beautiful cover, front and back, and inside too. Here is Primitive Ring. I know I showed this one already too. Nothing inside here. This is Greenway 96. Right? Beautiful. And it's actually a dark green record. Yeah, you could see that. You can see it's green. Right? Primitive Ring. Greenway Records, dark Greenway Records. And I like it. I dig it, man. Digging it. Diggity. I like how it's got that big eye here. It makes you wonder if the Greenway trademark eyeball was the yeah, maybe not. Anyway, still beautiful. What's next? Oh yeah, this was the last Greenway single that I showed last time. What's it called? Iguana Death Cult. Yeah, I like it. Both sides are I like it. The B side is a Frankie and the Witch Fingers remix, right? And here she is. I like it. Let her eat cake. She's eating cake. And the single itself, what's the single look like? Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Look at that. Look at that. Beetle Brad. Come on, you're loving this, right? Greenway Records again. There we go. Beautiful record. Cool song. What's not to like? That's right. That's the question I ask. What's not to like? It's all good. All right. Iguana Death Call. It opens up and nothing in there. No lyrics? Come on. Iguana Death Call. Beautiful. Down to just a few left, man. This is a new one, Strange Lot, Hating You. Strange Lot. This is Greenway 102. Let's pull it out. Strange Lot and Hating You. I mean, Strange Lot, I think is the name of the band. And Hating You is side A. Side B is Rain and Fog. I remember playing this, and this was a really cool record. I mean, you know, music-wise, it was good. And this is number 67 out of 110. So good luck finding one of these, because, you know, there's at least 120 people who wanted it. Why, you may ask? Because look at this tricolor single. Isn't that beautiful? I love these. I love this. It's just cool. 45. Here's Greenway Records, right? Upside down, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was upside down. What do you think of that? Beautiful though. Awesome. If I remember correctly, this was a really rockin' tune. Hating You and is side A, and Rain and Fog side B. Now this is yeah, Greenway 102, right? Cool, good, got it. Right, taking notes. Certainly hope so, because there is a quiz much later. All right. I'll give you time to study. We'll do it next week. All right. Beautiful, beautiful package. Beautiful package. Look, I think there's 2 more. Yep. 2 more and that's it, man. Here is what is it? Semi-soft. 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 This is another one of these folded sleeves, and the only thing inside is the number. It's 33 out of 110. 33 out of 110. What do you think of that? Alone, and blah blah blah. Semi-soft. That's the name. Alone, and B side is Spy. And this, you guys, yeah, there you go. So a blemish or 2 on there. I love that. I like it when it's imperfect, like everything else in this planet. So there you go. And this is Greenway 103. But another beautiful single. And after this, we have 1 more record. It's only 38 minutes. Only. You guys spend too much time with me. And it's my fault. Sorry about that. Hey, come on. There you go, you little bastard. Get in there. Very tight sleeve. It came in this sleeve, so. You know what I think? Let me try it this way. Why is that so? Yeah. There you go. All right. Semi-soft. Oops. Here. Look. See? I did it wrong again. Semi-soft. That's the name of the artist. Come. You know. Help me out here. God. Semi-soft. Right? And here's the last one. Now this was, I think that this was, I thought it was going to be Greenway. And then it ended up being Fuzz Club. Primitive Ring on Fuzz Club. Primitive Ring. Remember, I have another Primitive Ring record. This is Rolling Greed and Cocaine Man, and this was a raucous tune. But it's not on Greenway. It's on another thing. Ding-a-ding-ding. Fuzz Club. This looks like an import to me. Rights reserved. Made in. $2025. Primitive Ring. Under exclusive license to Fuzz Club. All rights reserved. Unauthorized blog. It does look like it's an import, like a British single, because it's got a spindle hole. It doesn't have a huge 45 hole. And if you look at it, it is a beautiful color, dual color vinyl record. I like how one side is mostly white, one other side's mostly red. And how did they do it? I don't know. I didn't make it. I just play it. Primitive Ring. Rolling Greed is side 1. Side 2 is Cocaine Man. Yeah, mostly white, right? That makes sense. Cocaine Man. So anyway, that's all I got. I just wanted to show off these records. And that's all there is. All right? Yeah. Cool. Primitive Ring. Rolling Greed. And Cocaine Man. On Fuzz Club Records. And it's funny because I keep these, because I don't know these individual artists so well, I just keep them all together. Just a pile of records that I store up here. And that's where I keep them. So if there is there's an earthquake, I might lose all of them, but I'm not worried about it. I don't think there's going to be an earthquake. Not here in Frederick. All right, man. Nice talking to you guys. See you later.